November 1943. The German army faces the consequences of the Kursk battle in full. 1 month after the end of the Kursk battles in August, the Germans have decided to change strategy. They want to stabilize the Eastern Front by adopting a defensive stance. For this purpose, a fortified line must be constructed along the steep banks of the Dnieper River. It is dubbed the Panther-Wotan Line, and it stretches from the northern Baltic coast to the Sea of Azov at Melitopol. The Soviet advance, however, already reaches the Dnieper in September, and the Wotan's Stellung is far from finished when the attack begins. Stalin will award the Hero of the Soviet Union to the first soldier to get across the river. As a result, the first to get across are on the West Bank already in September. But the struggle to eliminate the German positions lasts well into 1944. The northern part, the Panther Line, partially lasts into 1945. In this mission, you are defending your position west of Gomel against outbreaks from bridgeheads to your north and south. You'll have to stay very calm while facing overwhelming numbers.
Stay calm in the face of overwhelming numbers. Great. Sounds good. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back. Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, Ostfront. The final mission that I have access to for the time being for the German campaign for this early exclusive look. Again, thanks to the devs for sending it over, as we now have to defend well into 1945. This defensive line stood still, so that's amazing that the Germans were able to defend this that long and be that well supplied. Industrial position, hold at all costs. I'm assuming then, according to the map, will be attacked from north and south. This is going to be great. All right. Well, we've had defenses in the past, and we've been overwhelmed greatly. A good challenge in this game for those of you who want to do defenses. We'll see if we can actually defend ourselves, too. Again, remember, Gates of Hell is a DLC for Call to Arms, bringing you to the Eastern Front between 1941 and 1945. And I'm excited to see they'll be adding some more missions to this experimental version that I have, so I'm going to be curious to see and to add more soon. Okay, looks like we've got quite a few positions here, great mortar positions, and a lot of dug-in trenches and whatnot, but the problem is I'm not seeing a lot in terms of like tank and maybe a few AT. At this point, we'll probably more than likely be facing T-34s and possibly T-34-85s. You have 10 minutes to prepare defense, dig foxhole positions, lay your men, lay mines, etc., etc. Oh, that's not enough time. No way. No way to cover that area in the north and south. No way. What do we have here that are marked? Oh, these are crates. Okay. What do we have for vehicle? Some sort of a light tank. This looks to be a Panzer I. Here we have a Tiger tank. And this seems to be a Tiger tank as well. Okay, awesome. Let's take a look here. We got ourselves a beautiful Tiger Offs H, actually. Good paint job on it, too. My first look in this game of the Tiger. And also a Martyr 2. Ooh, that looks cool with the little tarp on top of it. Cool. Alright, well, I'm not exactly sure what we could do to prepare for defenses. They said mines, but I mean, it's really not going to help us that much from what I understand. Is this a Tiger tank that we can use? Is this repairable? Hold on a second. That actually would be useful. Let's try that out instead. I'd rather get that thing repaired. Can I get one person? Can you repair this, sir? Holy crap, it's repairable. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. We can always skip the preparation phase, too, if we want to. Oh, looks like there's a few more vehicles than indicated. Got ourselves a Panzer IV in an interesting position. Seems alone out here. Look at these huge trenches, yet a lack of any sort of men in them at all. Like, there's a few here, but it's not great. Looks like there's like stones and sandbags and debris piled up. Nice paint job on that Panzer IV as well. Okay, well, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm here just kind of for the ride. And this is my first playthrough of this, so of course there'll be quite a few surprises in where the enemy attacks. Hope to God we can get some sort of a decent support of some type at any point. We could be attacked and be overwhelmed from a... So, oh, wow, a Panther here too? Yeah. Alright, this is pointing in a weird direction, though. Who the hell? Nice engine sounds. Okay, that's a good spot to be in. Alright, I wish we could actually see every vehicle here listed so we could tell where everything is. Alright, actually, the defense isn't looking so bad after all. Although, I don't know why some vehicles are facing the opposite of where they could be attacked. We'll just have to be aware of that. This Panzer IV here is going to have to pull double duty. Here or here. Right, so we're supposed to place mines and whatnot. 10 to 7 minutes is not enough. 10 minutes is not even enough really to set up more than maybe 50 of them. And 50 sounds like a lot, but it's really a small area, probably about the size of this, that you could effectively cover. Ooh, we have ourselves a Sturmpanzer IV. Neat. Well, let's go ahead and skip the preparation phase and see what happens. Not really a lot we can do at this point because it looks like all the guns are manned, all the tanks are in position, and mines are just not going to make a difference here. Except for maybe waiting for this guy to repair, but... Enemy 0 out of 10 underway. Ooh, this is cool. We need more tank crew, though. I don't know exactly what to do with them. We got a lot of infantry here. A lot of AT infantry and Panzer Faust, Panzer Shreks. So now that we know where the enemy is attacking from, let's send a crew over there. Okay, let's go over this way with our AT. Okay, so it looks like they'll be attacking one position at a time. It gives us some breathing room. We're just gonna have to get some regular troops to man the Tiger. Oh, looks like they've attacked previously. Multiple T-34s blown to smithereens. Alright, let's get the Panther up here. Oh no, come on. Alright, good frontal hits. There's going to be way more waves than that, though. Okay, that was the recon wave, I suppose. We'll have to keep our defense mobile with that Panther. That vehicle's really fast compared to its weight. And the devastation it can cause to enemy armor is good. That was not much. I believe we're about to face the true grunt of the enemy attack. Get ready to defend the southern flank. Okay. And this tank is, oof. We got a ways to repair it. Let's get everybody on board repairing. Nobody in the trench?
Kameraden, wir rücken auf. Ja?
Alright, let's get that Tiger operational. Okay, enemy attack in the south. We kind of already faced one in the southeast, so this should be no different. Stay back, stay back. Panther's really capable of using its range, with the distance really slowing the enemy around more than the armor. Okay, we'll see exactly how the enemy responds to our vehicles. Panzer IV is really slow. Ah, she's getting there. No, no, no. Turn this way. Nothing so far. This is too easy. This is misleading. I don't trust this. Tiger's almost repaired here for a few things. Probably need a larger crew to get it operational. Fully functional. Ooh, STG-44 being used. Nice.
Jawohl. Befehle.
Okay, let's get on here. Okay, another crew member coming over. Just infantry stragglers to pick up. Gonna put you on hold fire for now. There'd also be another option in this game. It would be nice to not just tell a vehicle to hold fire, but to hold main gun fire. So, for example, if you tell the tank to hold fire because you don't want it wasting ammunition on killing the infantry with HE rounds, but you still wanted to use its machine guns, I'd like two options in the game. One, to tell the AI to stop switching ammo types, which would partially solve that problem. And then two, the button I just mentioned of no, do not fire main gun, but defend yourself with all the machine guns or other weapons that you have on board. Also, I believe the Tigers have the ability to launch smoke rounds too. They have smoke dispensers on them. There we go. Smoke decoys, so the Tigers do have the ability to pop smoke and bail, which is pretty cool. Wow, large factory here. This must be that new Gigafactory in Berlin. Elon's gonna be pissed. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, who are you? Oh, a medic just hanging out in a crater? Okay.
So verstanden. Ich wechsle die Position.
Wow, this defensive line is huge too, by the way. Look at this trench that's been dug all the way out here. How are we doing on rounds? 31, 37, 4,800. Okay. Plenty of rounds left for the Panther. Our first look at that as well, looking really good. Or at least that paint job is looking really good. Our first look at that looks nice. Wow, this vehicle actually looks destroyed. Hard to tell.
Ja.
All right, boys, take a knee.
Befehle?
Rücken wir aus.
There we go. Okay, is this it? The enemy seems to not be attacking anymore. One of the annoying things, too, is that they won't launch the next attack until enough infantry is dead. So you gotta basically Benny Hill it up a little bit. Let's, while we wait, let's speed up time a bit. Wait for the enemy to try to close in. They have no orders to attack? You gotta be kidding. Alright, let's go out there with the Panther 4. This is essentially to clean up. There we go. Whew. You can see the problem that it makes with this tank, by the way, having to do operational cleanups. You're going to lose troops that go out there. You don't want to waste the infantry because you need them to defend the line. The tank does lure them over. All right, let's slow it down there a little bit, Junior. Okay, we have one more tank out there. What is it? Is it this? Yes. It's that damaged T-34 76. Alright, we'll go over to the right flank and see if we can pop him. He basically can't do anything against the Panther. Now with that 76 millimeter. Goodbye. Alright, target hit. He's on fire. Let's hit him again. Okay, the enemy's going southwest now. Let's get the Panther over there. Alright, the cleanup for the Panther, or for the Panzer IV, should take a little longer. I think he's just got one more track to repair, so let's get that working. Really weird that there's this huge factory complex and the enemy's not really... You know, they have an opportunity to hit us. Ooh. Oh. It's not the Offs G, but I'll take it. My favorite, the little Stoogie Stoog. The G is much better, but the F will do. Well, luckily we know the enemy's really not doing much in terms of attacks. Looks like a limited attack on this right flank. We don't even need to really send over the tanks. They could attack again, though, so we got to get the Panther to play ball wherever the enemy is. Now, is that other Tiger up and running yet? Looks like it is operational. Oh, no, there's still the other track, but we'll get that repaired. Ooh. That's a good sound. Grab that repair kit. Okay. We'll get that other track repaired. So this is all about having a lot of firepower, but it's more about having a little firepower since we're so thinly spread in both the south and the north. I see here we've essentially got no defenses in this area here at all. Nothing even dug out here. Mining would have just been a waste of time. Let's get the Panther up here to help out. Quickly now, quickly. Get that Panther, Panzer back up. Oh. Well, that'll attract the enemy. That Panzer IV. Should be a good target for the remaining enemy infantry. We're going to go out there and teach him a little lesson. Okay, that means the Tiger's up. Okay, the other Tiger's ready to go. This is a crew of 5. I think we need a commander. Efficiency is at 80%. So what's interesting in this game is that the tanks as well will be less efficient if there's a lack of crew member, or more efficient based on the veterancy of the crew members. So you'd have a tank that's like 110% more efficient because of how skilled the crew is. This is a very slow defensive mission. incredibly slow. Okay, we should be able to get this tank repaired and get the crew operational again, too. No medics out here? Oh, we do.
Braucht jemand ein Pflaster?
Good, we'll get one of the tank crew back. And we'll get that tank operational again. The hell would the Soviets want the factory for anyway? There's nothing here. I guess it's just the principle of the thing. Okay, well, I think all the Soviets have been killed over there. Now the tanks are arriving. Enemy tank column approaching south on the road. That road looks sweet. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, good. We can ambush them with this tank as well. Oh, get wrecked. Alright, we'll set up a roadblock here with the Stug and the Brumbar. This thing is fantastic at really cutting through enemy tanks. Infantry too, with the large explosion. Ooh. KV-1S and T-3476 there too. We'll have the Panther close in. Alright, the Panther's claws are out. It looks like we're going in what looks to be maybe a clockwise motion around the map. So I'm assuming the enemy will probably attack in the northwest next. So let's go and get that other tank down here. Is this an airfield? No, it's just a farm field, I guess. We'll get the Tiger to mosey on over there. Good variety of defense, though. The Soviets are throwing a little bit in every area. Looks like the offs only fired once, and that was about all it needed. Back to the Panther. Panther doing some damage. Look at how cool that looks when it fires, too. Look at the amount of dust and snow and dirt that gets kicked up. Crazy. More ricochets. What the hell was that? Oh, something exploded. I would go over there, but I'm a little nervous of the KV-1, and the Panther really needs to stay range. She's down to 14 rounds. What the hell was that? Bad angle to attack from. We need supply for the Panther. Where can we get some supply? Perfect. Opal Blitz, let's back up to it. Oh. Might want to get back on board there, Chief. He must have got knocked out of the tank somehow. Ah, where's that Brumbar? Hit him again with the nuclear shell. I think this thing could also fire heat rounds. Do I hear Katusha? Oh, I thought I heard rockets. Alright, let's have the Duke do some work. Ah. So the first 3 waves are just to get you thinking about it. Now the Soviets are going to start attacking multiple positions at once. Damn it, I hit the tree. Trying to go for the turret of that KV. They have the T-34. Oh, now we're double tracked. Ooh. Not fun for them. 16, 17. Okay, it is rearming. Well, we've completely stopped that roadblock. Alright, only infantry here. Tiger tank is on the southern flank. This seems to be an infantry attack that we can handle. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm just mostly worried at the KV-1. Those things are really hard to kill. KV-1S is usually lightly armored and lighter armored than the KV-1. More for speed and for scouting. Okay, let's go back to the Panther. Panther's at 37 rounds and should be ready to fight. Oh wait, did we finally crack it? Well, looks like the T-34 is out of action. Let's finish off the KV-1. Soviets are deploying mortars on the north. Ooh. Alright, come back here, Chief. Where's all that PPSH coming from? Wait, are those Germans? What the hell? Oh. Okay. Those aren't necessarily mortars, those are AT guns. But here are the mortars. I don't really want to send out a heavy tank. Do we have anything light? Mostly fuel trucks. Damn, we don't really have much of an option to deal with that. Oh, KV-1 is down. Okay, let's defend that tank. Soviets slow down their pace. They must be preparing for a decisive blow. Use the valuable time to resupply and reinforce the defense. Whoa. Let's get that armored car out here. I know there's a small armored car. The Puma. There it is. Oh, but there's AT guns on that side, damn. Alright, let's bring it over here. We'll bring it over to where the Martyr 2 is, and then we'll try to zip those mortars. The problem about AT guns, too, is that they can actually turn on a dime, even though they're in a defensive stance. These are, what, Ziz 3s? Yeah. Okay. Let's get you back to the defensive position over here. Get you resupplied. And the Panther's going to have to need fuel at some point. She's about got a half tank. We still have all these infantry here, too. I haven't forgotten. What I'm thinking about is that these are just going to have to be a last stand troops. Because we have snipers and infantry. And the lines are so big that these guys are not really going to be that effective. Okay, we need somebody to drive the fuel truck, though. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. The line is so large that if we, again, set up mines, it's not going to be that great. Yeah, we do have our Engineers, though.
Befehl wird ausgeführt.
Tanks ready to go.
Braucht jemand einen Sanitäter?
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Okay, they may attack here again soon, so we'll bring the gun back up here. Oh, it looks like we have somebody wandering around. Wait, is this guy... Oh, apparently the whole crew of the Stug abandoned. Why? Nobody else is dead. They didn't die outside the tank. Everything's a damn murder mystery in this game. Alright, repair that tank. Let's go. That's a good position for it to sit, though. It's got a low profile and can pop anything that comes down the road. Could easily die, but it's in a good position to at least stay put. And put down some defense. Puma, you ready to go? Okay, somehow it got to the right flank. Alright. Wow, we're gonna get these AT guns. Get wrecked, nerds. AT guns eliminated. We can capture those. Problem is, I don't know how much ammo they have. They could just have 3 rounds on them. If we capture those, we have no way of resupplying them. I don't think supply will carry across factions. So if we have a German supply truck next to a Soviet AT gun, it's not going to work. Makes sense, though. Oh, this vehicle is actually damaged. The entire hull is destroyed. I think he's having trouble repairing this because he's trying to go to the back of the vehicle, but this downed tree is stopping him from going from the back. The engine's still running, so it's functioning.
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Alright, we're just going to have him standing still. Let's run this over. I'm going to try to capture a Soviet AT gun. I think we can... That's unfortunate. Sometimes the Puma can be used as a thing to tow. It has a hitch on it and can be used to pull things around. Okay, let's get this. Oh boy, let's see how this game. Wait, what the hell happened here? I think this is just a, oh, I see. It's like a little scene, like a little airplane came out and destroyed it while they were trying to repair it. Next wave in 5 minutes. Okay. Well, now they're going to start picking up the pace. Picante sauce. Let's do a fuel truck here. See how the AI actually manages to bring that over. Okay, let's get Panzer Grenadiers set up here. I wonder exactly where we need to defend. Okay, they marked here. So we probably need to keep... Is there a flag around or something? There's usually like a central building.
Yeah.
That's alright. We'll get everyone into cover. Panzer IV should be able to hold for a while unless we see a KV-1. AT gun, nice. Oh, get zapped. That's the engine out, and that's the tank dead. Oh, up over the top, though. A little too high. There we go. Okay, Panzerfaust and such will have to be our last line of defense. Damn. Enemy mortar spotted in the north. Oh, let's actually... Oh, I couldn't get him to drive around those. Okay. What a weird mission this is. It's slow-paced. I like it because it allows us to focus one area at a time. It would be interesting in a co-op setting to see one player defending the north and the south and having to switch resources between the two would be quite a feat. Where are the mortars? I see AT guns. Infantry actually breaking through. Lack of manpower will do that, but that's why we fortified that position. Oh, damn, look at that vehicle haul ass, dude. They fixed some of those problems. The vehicle's being too slow. That was great. Very cool that wheeled vehicles like that and such will take roads between locations. Get those machine guns firing off. Mortar standing by. Guys should really take a knee. Get down on the knees to shoot from there. It's going to be a much more covered position for you. What the hell are you doing? Did I call him to go back? I don't think so. Really weird how the enemy set up AT guns on the left. There's nothing there. I mean, they're just randomly shooting at trenches. Ooh, damn, what the hell? Now this trench has been taking a beating. Then again, it is being hit by mortars. Don't know where the next enemy wave's coming from, but we're gonna have to get out there and get those mortars. All right, let's do some work. All right, we're heading for the mortars. Get wrecked, ho. Oh, get wrecked. Wow, we were so lucky. Whew. That brings us up to the halfway point. Alright, attack number 5 starting shortly. Damn, good operation on the infantry. Trying to hit us with mortars and the AT guns too. Ivan is spotted in the northwest. They're coming along the mud road. Well, luckily we've got our tanks ready. And we're refueled for the most part too. Alright, let's put a defensive tank here. Actually, we'll put the Panther right on the road. Actually, wait, let's go on the mud road. Wait, no. I thought we selected the Panther. Tiger, you're fine right there then. Get back in that trench, boys. Oh, nice. AT gun firing from the building. Haha, Flak 88. Beautiful. Look at those gun animations. Yeah, that's sweet. I don't know why that turret's pointing behind him, but the same stuff all the time. In Men of War, where the AI sees a ghost and it's so preoccupied with something that's not there, it ignores what's in front of it. Well, that was a quick battle. That's it? There's just an Su-76 left and a handful of infantry? Oh, wait. Wait. What is this? Oh, damn it. Okay, light AT guns, not a big deal. I thought they were some big wheeled mortars. Trying to get the AI to go here. Oh, my bad. There we go. Okay, well that's an attack that basically stopped in its tracks already too. I want a faster tank. Let's get that Puma. Ooh, Martyr 2 though. Let's load the AP. Wait, why? There we go. If I go out there with this tank, it's going to get chewed up by those light AT guns. Let's just set up. We set up that. Tiger tank's attempting to hit it through the smoke. And never mind, the crew's bailing. Yeah, I think they're bailing. Wow. Big O explosion on that one. Let's see if we can get any infantry out there. No. Could use the Puma again. Seems to just be more optimal to use the Puma to run their asses over. And the Puma needs some repairs after several successful missions behind enemy territory. It deserves it. Let's get you a let's get you some repairs there, my friend. Good behind enemy lines operations, several emplacements destroyed. Job well done so far. Good job.